In this video, I want to talk about this setup that you see right here in front of you. We have the Panasonic DVX200 and the Hollyland Mars 400S, which is a wireless video transmission system. And I'll just show you how the two work with each other. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I want to set the camera up to feed an output signal to the Mars 400S transmitter. So let's do that right now. So let's go into menu. Let's go into output setup. Okay, output selection. As you see right now, it's saying HDMI. So I'm using a SDI cable connecting to the Mars 400S transmitter that's connected to my camera. So I want to use a SDI signal. So we choose that. And once we do that, now the camera is set up. Okay. So now the camera is set up to output a SDI signal into the Hollyland 400S transmitter. Okay, so this right here is the Hollyland 400S. This is the transmitter that is connected to my camera, which is the Panasonic DVX200. And once again, like I said, I'm using a SDI cable. So we have SDI coming out of the camera and into the Hollyland 400S transmitter. So that's this setup right here. And as you see, I have the transmitter. I have the transmitter here being powered by this V-mount battery right here. So I'm just using the D-tap that's connected to the battery and into the transmitter. So next I'm going to show you how you get the video signal out of the camera into the transmitter, from the transmitter into the receiver, which is right here, and from the receiver into the monitor, which is right here. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now. Okay, so now I have the transmitter and the receiver. So I want to turn on the transmitter first. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the middle button, hold that for a couple of seconds. I'm gonna go down to system setting, select that, and then I'm gonna go down to pair. Now I'm gonna turn on the receiver right here. Do the same thing. I'm gonna go to the middle button, hold that for a couple of seconds. I'm gonna go down to system setting, and then I'm gonna go down to pair. So now it's pairing on the transmitter, and now it's pairing on the receiver. And they're paired up now. So there we go. Okay, so now that the transmitter and the receiver is now paired up, you now see the camera image in the monitor right there. So once again, you have the camera output is going into the transmitter, out of the transmitter into the receiver, out of the receiver and into the monitor. So yeah, so that's pretty much the setup. So hopefully this was informative, and until next time, take care.